Okay, so now you're all warmed up and ready to go running. So, what to think about while you're running? Number one, imagine there's a road marking in between your feet. So you don't want to cross over. A lot of people kind of cross over and let the knee roll in. So keep a little bit of a gap in between the legs. So just a road marking. Sometimes I find a line on the road and I just try to see if I'm crossing over that, because if you have this we call a crossover sign, you're more likely to have the knee and the foot roll in, pinching on the front, causing knee pain, causing shin splints. Okay, so the first thing is road marking in between the legs. Second thing is bending at the hips and leaning forward. So when we run, we should have a 10-degree trunk lean. So the way I cue people to do that is open your chest and lean into a headwind. So you don't want people just to go like this and lean forward. You want to open the chest, keep the back nice and straight, but just tilt from the hips. If we run too upright or we have a backwards trunk lean, it puts a lot of pressure on the quad muscles. And you can even try that yourself while you're squatting. If you squat upright and let the knees go forward, you feel it all down the front of the thigh and the front of the knees. There's a lot of pressure. But if you just lean forward and stick the bum back, we bias the glutes. And if you've done the exercises from the first video on running, you've primed the glutes. So they're strong and ready to support you. So tilt forward, load up the glutes a little bit, and imagine that you're running into a headwind. So road marking in between the legs, open the chest and run into a headwind. And then the last thing is keeping the knees in front of you a little bit. I see a lot of people who kind of have a bit of a lazy run and the kind of knee hangs forward to the toe, putting a lot of strain in the calves, and they kind of swing out behind them and they have a bit of a lazy hamstring run. So just by thinking about keeping your knees in front of you or your body in front of you, you will avoid that knee forward of toe in kind of the late part of stance, and then this swing out behind. So up in front of you. So road marking, leaning into a headwind, and knees up in front. Okay, so I mean, 3 is plenty to think of. There's a load of other cues I could go through, but they are, in my opinion, the most important. And enjoy your run. Thank you for watching.